and look that up and make sure you check in every day and enter, because you may be the one. And then just remember your friends, Jay and Leslie. Just saying. Okay, everybody, so we're moving on to more opals, and we started this second hour. For those of you that are new to HSN, this is Jay King. He is our resident gem expert. He travels to the most remote places on the planet, sometimes piloting his own plane, by the way, to get you the most rare gemstones, and then sets them in this beautiful handcrafted jewelry for you. And he's been here now, Jay, what, over 20 years?
It'll be 24, I believe, in October.
24 years, but over 40-year career. So he's seen
either
pretty
23 or
much
24,
anything.
but I think 24.
He's seen pretty much every gemstone, and even this one. This one took him by surprise. This is, again, the Dream Blue Opal, and this is a bead necklace. It is 18 inches. When you look at the color saturation, this is undoubtedly blue. This is not faded. This is not wishy-washy. I mean, look at that color on that. And we've got it at almost half off, Jay. $150 to $79.
And just so everybody knows, this material is really, really rare. There's not a lot of it. There is more being mined. Even if I went right now and went directly to the mine, like I did on this in the first place, and I bought this rough material, there is no way, absolutely zero, the chances of you seeing it at this price from me directly are zero. I couldn't build it. I can't buy the rough material. You see the rough behind it there?
That's right.
That's actually the rough material that this was cut from. You could not buy the rough material and actually do the work and be able to even sell it anywhere close to what they're selling this for. This is the last of the last that we have. They just have a few of these left. And so what they do, they do is they give you a clearance price. This is not a profit deal. So if you held off on this, or you didn't buy it, or maybe you did buy it and you want a second, or you know, maybe you're one of those people like my wife who started Christmas shopping January 1st. Yeah. You like to find things, unique things, and you put them away. This is something you might really want to consider. It is just an amazing piece. If you don't have blue opal in your collection, this will be a one and only opportunity. When these are gone at this price, they're gone. Yeah. There's no way that I could, honestly, even though I would love to do it for you, there's no way I could actually buy the rough material and actually do it and sell it for this price. It is impossible. Zero chance. Yeah. Zero chance of doing that.
And look, it's a graduated design, so look at
and it's got all the different colors of blue. So you've got light, medium, and what we call the royal blue or the dark blue.
Look at that. And so you get all of those beautiful shades. That is all natural, God-given color. And today we've got it at the lowest price we've ever done. So it is an opportunity buy on the final quantities we have. You rated it a customer pick. We can't do that. You did that. It's customer pick, 4.3 stars. It was appraised at $225. We had it at $150, and now it's $79.90. So if you don't have blue opals, Jay, I agree with you. This is a must-have for your collection. Is something very rare. We rarely even see this, right? I mean, we rarely see opals, period. Right? So,
well, your chance of seeing blue opal, like I said, in my career, in my career of doing this, the first blue opal I ever was able to get was an opal, Peruvian blue opals, so out of Peru. I used to go down, there were 3 different opals that I bought out of South America, and they all were being mined in Peru. The Peruvian blue opal is like liquid gold. It was mined out years ago. You can't get it. No. The prices are through the roof, The second one came out of Idaho, believe it or not, borderline Oregon and Idaho. One side, there was a river. On one side of the river, you were in Idaho. If you went across the river, you were in Oregon. So, you know, I could tell you a funny story, but I won't dwell on it. Okay, but the really an amazing deposit. I have people still asking for that material, and it's mined out. I can't even get it. It was a very small geothermal stope that we got. We brought it on to today's special. I still have people asking for that. This is the 3rd natural blue opal I've ever had in my lifetime, in my career.
Over 20
years. That's how rare it is.
So it is a treat today. It is at the lowest price we've ever done. It's item 629866. We have a lot of people on the line trying to get in on this for our final quantities. And remember, there are many ways to order with us. Call the number on the screen, go to hsn.com, download our free app, but don't let this deal pass you by. Look at the natural rough there as well. I love when you do the show and tell.
Well,
I mean, because how fun. Look at that.
Well, one of the things that I love to do is actually bring the rough stock on, and so that people really see that, I think, and it's, that people don't realize that that's where it all started. We were talking, it was funny, we were having this conversation with some friends the other night at dinner, and a lot of us were farm raised, or, we grew up where we raised our own animals. We raised our food, basically, in a lot of cases. And so you have a different reality that everything just doesn't come out packaged, poof, that you get it, right? The same thing with jewelry, okay? It all starts from the rough material. With us, it starts directly with the rough material because that's how we work. We don't buy anything already pre-cut and then put it together or whatever. We're the ones that actually take the rough, we source the rough, we buy either mine direct, or we buy from a mining co-op, or the furthest I get away from it might be something like lapis, where lapis, I can't go into the Hindu Kush region of Afghanistan and deal directly with the tribes people. I just can't do it. Nobody can. You have to have, well, you do have people that can, but they're people that are indigenous people, locals. Right. But then I buy from that person that, that goes out, and that's kind of like our middlemen. But we go as direct as possible when we do anything. And honestly, I can tell you, there is no way for me to go buy the rough, which is how this design started, buy the rough material,
look at those colors,
do all the cutting, all of the polishing, put the finding, do all the packaging, everything, and even come close to selling to you at that price. It would be impossible to do it. You couldn't even buy the rough stock.
Oh my gosh.
So this is really the deal of the century. You can also see we faceted it. So that's another thing with opal, and that's what makes this material so unique and so different. Opals usually are usually soft, and so you cannot facet them. It's very unusual to have an opal that's hard enough like this that you could actually facet, or it takes that amazing, super high polish to it.
We've got it at the lowest price.
And that's due to the fact that it's a hard opal.
And by the way, lowest price ever, all natural color. And when I wore the Today's Special yesterday in the opal, in the pink opal, I had no makeup on. I looked like a tired, defeated mom. And you pop something like this on, and you can't help but be influenced by the pretty color. It just gives you a jolt of energy. You feel good. It dresses up whatever you got on. And it's such a distinct blue that I know you don't have. So if you like it, if you love the story, the rarity of it, I mean, Jay's been able to do it 3 times. So think about that, and he's seen all the gemstones,
well,
right?
You think in 40 plus years, 40 plus years,
times.
And I've trumped a lot of tundra, okay, in my lifetime.